Hello and welcome back to GameSpot Live at E3 2019. I'm Callie Plague. I'm here with Michael Hyam.
Hi.
We have Yu Suzuki here for Shenmue Ⅲ, CEO of YSNet. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So, talking about Shenmue ⅲ, obviously this is a highly anticipated game that a lot of fans are really looking forward to. I'm curious, how has your vision grown over the game's development? It seems like the technology has grown and there's a lot of opportunities there, and I want to know about the vision for this game.
ゲームの開発に続けていろいろと大きくなっていくと思いますけど、現時点の自分の目線、ビジョンではどういうふうに今なってますでしょうか。
シェンムーのビジョンは20年前から何も変わってなくて、理想があって、そこに向かってその時代の技術で何ができるかっていうことをアプローチしてきました。
So his vision hasn't changed within the past 20 years since Shenmue ⅲ's been within his heart. So he's done his best as he can with the current technology, and he's been working very hard at it.
We talked earlier when I actually saw Shenmue ⅲ. I actually got hands-on with the demo, and I'm very curious as to like we talked about this a little bit before, but how do you balance the because this is a Kickstarter game? How do you balance the expectations and the things that the fans want and the backers want with your creative vision?
自分のビジョンとファンからの意見とか全部の囲まれて全部どうやってバランスをとってますか？
シェンムーのファンの皆さんは僕にとってはすごくよくって、ファンの皆さんの声のほとんどはユウさんの思う通り作ってほしい、ユウさんが納得するゲームを作ってほしいって言ってくれるんですね。でクリエイターにとってはすごく自由度が高くていいです。
He said he feels free because the fans want him to develop Shenmue ⅲ in the vision that he has. So the fan input would be more encouraging him to chase what he wants versus what they want.
Okay. And also to follow up with that, when talking about Kickstarter games, it's I imagine it's a very different thing than having a big name publisher throughout that process. I know you're with Deep Silver now, but throughout the Kickstarter, what are the pros and cons of doing a Kickstarter game?
キックスターターでやってから自分のセガでのところ働いて比べ合わせはどうですか？
もう一回。
キックスターターでデベロップメントをやって
昔の作り方と違うかどうか。
はい。
セガにいてワンツーを作った時は自分の部下っていうか自分のグループで作れたんですけども、今回のシェンムーⅲの場合はプロジェクトを作るところから始めなくちゃいけなかったから、その辺がちょっと大変でしたね。
So, comparing the development process for Shenmue 1 and 2, he had his own team already established at Sega, so starting from scratch was pretty hard for him.
Okay.
So, when you talk about the fans believing in your vision and wanting you to chase the vision that you want for this game, what is that? How would you describe that vision, and what do you want Shenmue ⅲ to be?
自分の理想なShenmue ⅲは何ですか？
自分の、僕が作りたいゲームは結構ゆっくり遊ぶ、急がないで自由度が高くて、その街にゆっくりいたければゆっくりいて、ストーリーを進めたければ進める。で自由度の高いゲームがやっぱりシェンムーの一番いいところだと思ってます。
He thinks that the freedom to do whatever you want in Shenmue is a trademark of the series. So he feels that it's beneficial to play the game at your own pace. If you want to rush through the main story, you can. If you want to just take a day or two within the village, hanging out, gambling, do whatever you want. That's his goal.
あとシェンムーで大事なのが日常っていうことで、日頃の生活とか普段の生活のすごい細かいことを描写したり、そういうのがリアリティにつながってきて、シェンムーの良さだと思ってます。
He thinks the fantastic part about Shenmue is that he involves the mundanity of everyday life, which can be just doing chores, doing whatever, and he thinks that it's his way of life, and he really wanted to portray that within Shenmue.
So sharing that way of life in a way with the players.
Right. Yes.
Absolutely. So this game is coming out pretty soon, in November, right? What's like the final stretch? What do you still want to do with the game? If you can tell us what's coming up before the game comes out.
もし話せることでしたら、11月リリースまでにあと何かやりたいことはありますか？
やっぱりゲームは少しでもブラッシュアップしていきたいと思ってます。
He feels that he still wants to polish the game as much as he can right before the release.
Michael, you played. Do you have any questions about the gameplay?
Yeah. Since I did get hands-on, do you feel like I mean, it was only a small slice. It was only a 15-minute time demo. And these games really take time to become like a part of that story and that world. But with Shenmue 2 in 2001, 2002, games have evolved so much. Narrative-based open-world games have evolved so much since then. So how have you incorporated and modernized Shenmue to not just be with the times, but take into account all of the other innovations that other games have made? And also, what is Shenmue 3 pushing this time around? Because those past games were very innovative at their time. So what is it? How do you account for the evolution of games? And also, what is Shenmue 3 doing to push that envelope again?
シェム2でいろいろと技術も全部その時の技術を最高点まで連れて行きましたけど、シェム3ではどの程度まで行きたいですか？で、どの時点まで自分の力でプッシュできましたか？
ごめん、もうちょっと。
Can you rephrase that?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Bit of a long question.
Yeah. My bad. But yeah, so the evolution of games. How have you how have you accounted for how much open-world narrative-based games have evolved and modernizing Shenmue 3?
シェム2から3の間でどんなにモダンにできたかと質問です。
そうですね。やっぱシェンムーのシリーズは1987年が舞台になっているので、87年のキャラクターの喋り方でやると今の時代だとちょっと古臭いから、やっぱり今回のボイスレコーディングでは英語の方もしっかりとボイスオーバーしたので、今の喋り方にちょっとモダナイズしたり、そういう工夫をしてます。
So this game has the English voiceover, so they modernized the script for that, and they tried to adjust because the setting is 1987.
Yeah.
So there are some fears about it being outdated, so they tried to strike a balance between the narrative and modernizing it for current gameplay.
あとバトルのところなんですけども、今はスマートフォンですごく簡単なゲームが多くなってきてるので、やっぱりシェンムーのゲームも PC でとかコンソールでやるゲームにふさわしいようにちょっとチャレンジャブルに変えてあります。
So with the current advent of mobile games and how minimal investment that you need to play it, he wanted to make sure that the game was challenging enough so that you could invest time, as much time as you want in it.
So we only have a little bit of time left, but I just wanted to note the Kickstarter for Shenmue 3 was so incredibly successful so quickly. Obviously, you have a lot of people in the audience here who came to see you guys and hear more about the game. I'm just curious, is that something you expected? I mean, there are so many people here who love Shenmue and can't wait to play the game. How does that make you feel?
ファンの気持ちでどんな気持ちですか？
ああ、20年支えてくれたファンがあって、やっとシェンムーもこういう発表ができるようになりました。本当にファンの皆さんには感謝しかないですね。
I want to thank all the fans from the bottom of my heart for supporting me for the past 20 years. And he wishes to thank everyone for all the support.
Awesome! Yes! That makes me so happy. Thank you, everyone in the audience, for joining us. Thank you, Suzuki-san, for joining us and sharing more about Shenmue 3. We have so much more coming at you for E3 2019. Next up is Elder Scrolls Online. This was Shenmue 3 coming out in November for PC and PS4. So don't go anywhere. We have so much more coming to you. Thanks for stopping by.